What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a headphone head-to-head where we're going to put the Dali IO-6 up against the Focal Bathys. Now, I did get a few questions and comments on the unboxing of the Dali IO-6s, and they were wondering which one sounded better between these and the Focal Bathys. So why not? Let's all find out together. So if you want to see price and specs and everything like that for both of these, I'll leave links in the description below for my unboxing videos for both. That way you can go ahead and check those out and then come on back and join us for this, what should be an epic head-to-head. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, back in. Now, I did a coin flip off camera, and the Dali IO-6s will go first. Now, granted, these guys do not have like EQ or the app rather, that where you can graphically with a built-in EQ or anything like that, where you can fine-tune them. However, they do rock aptX codec, so you know right out of the box that should give us some really good sound. Normally, it really does. To be honest, with I'm saying why I'm saying it should. It does, but like I said, no app, so we can't go in and take a look at that. All right, so I went ahead and got these guys paired up to the phone. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these on. All right, turn on noise canceling while we at it, because you know that's how I like to listen to my audio. And we got our first song up. We are in our optimal listening level. We were, now we are. All right, here we go. Let me back this up. All right. All right, right out the bat, you can feel the clarity in the vocals. Oh man, and then you got the clarity with the background vocalist as well. Huge shout out to my homie Aram for suggesting this song as a test. This is a great test song. I love the detail because you can actually hear her take breaths in between verses. Very, very detailed. All right, let's get some more of the background vocalists in, because I love how it expands out and the clarity is phenomenal. Oh yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Okay. Very clean sounding. I love the crispness of the vocalists and everything. It's just the clarity is off the charts. I love it. All right, let's go ahead quick into our bass woofer test. Ooh. Okay, right off the bat, you got that nice hit, nice bass punch right upside the head. Here goes. Let me get that low end. Oh, that reverb when it drops is sinister. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, this is good stuff right here. And again, not to mention, I'm talking about the bass on this, but you gotta pay attention to the shimmering sound. That's very crisp, real crispy. I like it. So that detail hasn't been pushed to the side. Very, very clean. But I'm loving the bass production out of these. Let's max out real quick. Oh my. Ooh, oh, that bass drop at the end there. Oh, so clean. All right. I had to come back down though. I can't hang around up there in that 100 percent range where it comes to audio. I like to be able to do this for a long time with you guys, so I gotta protect the hearing. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get into our final song real quick. All right, KDG. This is, like I said, this is like my favorite song ever. And I love the way this starts. Nice, warm with the keyboard, the thump with the drums. Oh, the lead saxophone is just so crisp. This sounds so clean. And I'm almost like, I'm just in. You know what I mean? Like I've always said, if you get a pair of headphones, earbuds that in your favorite song and it takes you somewhere else, you got a pair. Here's a high note. Oh, so good. Now we got the background instruments coming in. Oh, the sound stage is fantastic. Oh man. Oh man. It sounds so good. Just all the way around in that song. From the beginning with the keyboard and drums, the lead saxophone sounded very crisp and clear. The clarity on that was phenomenal. Then you got the background instruments widening out the soundstage. It was just a total package. Greatness. All right, not to mention the other two songs. They just really shine on this one. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and get this swapped out. We're going to pair up the Bathys, and then we're going to run them through the test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the Bathys all paired up and everything. We are in the app, and I'm using my sound personalization setting here. I'm just going to show you that. I'm not using the EQ or anything like that. I think I get the best sound out of it this way. So what we're going to do now is, actually, since it's already set, there's no need to go through and show you unless they won't let me show you. Let me see if they'll let me show you. Nope, they won't let me show you if there is. So what we're going to do now is we'll go ahead and get into our first song. Let me go ahead and put these guys on. It's one thing about both of these headphones I absolutely love is the fact that these guys are extremely comfortable, the both of them. All right, so we're in, or on rather. Let's go ahead and make sure we're in our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. Now we're going to put these guys in noise canceling mode. Let me make sure. Yep. Okay, just want to make sure we are. All right, now we're in noise canceling mode. Now let's go ahead and get in. Oh, already you can tell the level, the brightness of sound. I like that. I could turn this down a couple notches. Oh. Again, crystal, the clarity of the vocals is phenomenal. You got the lead vocalist, then you got the background vocal. They almost scared me, literally, when they came in. I mean, it was just that it popped just like that. It almost scared me. The clarity is phenomenal. And the detail, you can hear the breath. Very clean. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love this. Man, you can really get it. I was at a loss for words. Just the clarity of the vocalist, both the lead singer and the background vocalist with her. Oh, it was so good. So clean too. Very crisp, crispy vocals. I just absolutely loved it. All right, let's go ahead and, man, this was a great suggestion by the guys in the subscriber in the comment section. Your name is escaping me right now, but you know who you are. Who you asked me this question about which one sound better. That was a great suggestion. Great question, which drove me to do this video. I appreciate you guys. Keeps giving me those suggestions, and I'll definitely try to make them happen. Let's get into our bass test. Ooh, already. Oh my goodness. And again, that shimmering sound, very crisp. Again, the detail that's not left out. Here's the low end. Ooh. Okay. Just sounds really. I'm loving the bass. How it's producing the bass levels. Very nice. Very clean too, especially that low end drop. Very nice. And that shimmering, man, how sharp and crisp that is. That's impressive. Oh, it's so clean. Oh, that low end is sick. Ooh, I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. Man, that bass is something else. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final song. There we go. All right, nice. A little bit of a brighter sound starting off, but still, you got the rumble from the keyboards. You got the nice thump from the drum, the kick drum. Here comes the lead saxophone. Oh, sounds, man, it sounds really good. Nice and crisp. Mm, so clean. And it gives you that, what's that feel? Almost like you're at a concert, like live, and you're right there in the first three rows. Here's the high note. Oh, so good. Now we got the background instruments coming in. All right. Nice. Nice sound stays nice and wide. This is wide open. You got the detailing from all the other instruments. Man, you know when you listening to top tier headphones, top tier product. You know. All right, all right, just I want to say some more, but I want to save it for our next segment. But man, oh day, oh, these are, oh my goodness, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a real tough one. All right, so I have a lot to say, so I'm going to save it for the next segment. Great, amazing sound all the way through on all three songs. Great bass, the vocalist, crispy instrument, the lead saxophone in the third song, crispy, nice thump with the drums, detail. It was all top notch. So let's go ahead, get this cleaned up. We'll come back. We'll talk just a little bit more about these two and find out who our winner is of this heavyweight match. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in for what a matchup for these two. I am so glad. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I was so glad this was brought to my attention by you guys out there in the community. I really appreciate the comments and the thoughts, the questions, suggestions. That's what gives us these great head-to-heads. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about these two heavy hitters. Both of them sound phenomenal. Top tier sound out of both of these guys. Uh, Great bass. Excuse me. Vocalist was crispy. Soundstage phenomenal. Instrumental sound is top notch. However, if I had to choose between one of these two, which one I would go with based on sound, a lot of people want to put in, oh, you got to put in the fact, all the other attributes like an app, EQ set, being able to adjust with the EQ, yada yada. Yeah, that's true. You can put that in if that's what you're looking for, if you're talking about spending money. All right. Right now, I'm just honing in on sound. That's what I gun for, because uh I do have my limit when it comes to buying things like these, because I do want those IO-12s, but I'm not paying $1,300 for them. Let's be real on that. But when you start getting into them high dollar ones, you expect a certain type of sound out of them, and these guys represent fit lovely, just brilliantly. All right, but back to the focus at hand. If I had to choose between one of these two, which one would I go with on sound? Just on sound. No other features or anything else like that. Just on sound. I would have to go with the Bathys on this one. Only reason why is because the sound, just the natural brightness of it. These are a little bit louder. These are a little bit louder than the IO-6s. I mean, just naturally. As far as the IO-6s go, I think they have better low end bass than the Bathys. I think they do, in my opinion. Because when I got that low end on the bass woofer test and that bottom dropped out and you got that reverb, it the IO6s produced a much better sound out of that the than the Focal Bathys did. I'm just keeping it honest. I mean, you did get good low end bass, but I think it was a little bit better here than it was here. But other than that, uh, I had to give the rest of it over to the Bathys because just because of the vault. Let me say I ain't gonna say it because of everything else. Let's back up. Everything else was a wash except for the natural volume out of the Bathys. These guys are just a little bit louder naturally than the IO6s, but everything else, vocal clarity was a wash. Uh, the sound stages was a wash. Let's see, the clarity in instruments, the detailing, all that was a wash between these two. The only thing is this one had better low end bass. This one had better overall sound, like overall volume, natural. I literally had to turn it down during the testing. I had to turn down a couple notches because they were too loud right out of the box based on the settings that I like to listen to. They were just that loud. So I like that. I like the fact that I had to turn them down, meaning I don't have to go up to 100% to get the volume that I want, the brightness and sound that I want. I don't have to do it here, but I just think it's a little bit naturally louder here. But other than that, is you pretty much are apples to apples, with the exception of the low end bass. And so, but yeah, I would definitely give it to, in my opinion, I'll give it to the Bathys just based on that alone. But like I said, these are amazing headphones. These are not going anywhere. I will have these forever. Because I absolutely love them. Yo, do they have an app? No. Do they have multi-point connectivity? No. Do they have, you know what I mean? You get where I'm going, but man, out of the box, yeah. If you're looking for something with some really good sound, really good thump and everything, these are your boys. Total package, standing right here though. All right, so my winner would be the Focal Bathys in his head-to-head, but by a narrow margin over the Dali IO-6. I'm going to say Ionic. I'm about to mix them up. IO-6. Trust me, it's razor thin. It's razor thin, but the Bathys get the win. All right, so if you guys like what you see, go and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do head-to-heads like this and others, if you've got suggestions, leave them in the comment section. But also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. I love to hear from you guys on suggestions on which headphones, earbuds y'all like to see go head to head. I'm starting to work on my Gauntlet series for the OnePlus Buds 3. All those earbuds are going to be under $100. I got some Dell. Dell actually has a headphone, but they consider it a headset. Stay tuned for that unboxing. I'm excited for that. Again, another one suggested out of the comment section from the guys in the community, from you guys and girls in the community. You know who you are. If you're listening to if you're watching this video and you say, hey, that was I suggested that. Yes, I hear you. I got on the way. We're gonna have some fun with them too. So again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, being part of the community. I love spending time with you guys, doing these things and talking to you in the comment section. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.